90-Day Fiancé. The Other Way star Jeymi Noguera loves to take shots at Kris Foster, but her actions suggest she's just as controversial as her former partner. The 31-year-old reality star debuted on The Other Way Season 4 with her American partner, Kris. During the season, Jeymi wanted to marry Kris and settle in Colombia. Unfortunately, things didn't turn out as planned when she saw Kris' lies and multiple red flags. These glaring issues eventually became the reason Jeymi split from Kris in the finale. Over the months, viewers have supported Jeymi, but given Kris a tough time due to her untrustworthy actions and shady behavior. Kris' biggest problems include her multiple health ailments, which she purposely hid from her Colombian partner for the longest time. If that wasn't enough, she lied to Jeymi about things in her life, disappeared for weeks, and acted like she didn't care about the marriage. Kris has also worried viewers with her obsession with weapons. That's why there is some suggestion that Jeymi deserves much better than Kris. 5. Jeymi cheated on Kris. While Kris has gotten a lot of backlash on social media, a few reasons suggest Jeymi deserves the same for being just as disingenuous. Jeymi is now getting questioned for cheating on Kris and using excuses afterward. During the 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 4 tell-all, the American woman revealed how her Colombian partner had cheated on her 3 times when she traveled back to the United States. While Jeymi claimed it was because Kris didn't keep in contact with her, Kris stated that she was only gone for a few days. Relationships can be complicated, and the definition of cheating depends on the parties who are involved. However, Jeymi was shady for being in touch with another woman despite tying the knot with Kris. Regardless of how long Kris had been gone, it didn't give Jeymi the right to mess around when she was clearly in a committed relationship. She knew what she was doing, which made her excuses even worse. Over the weeks, Jeymi has proudly stated how she has only cheated once, trying to convince people that 1 time is better than 3 times. 4. Jeymi married Kris just 9 days after meeting her. Another shady aspect of Jeymi is how quickly she wanted to tie the knot with Kris during her time on the show. She planned to marry the American woman 9 days after their first meeting. This rush seems quite weird, considering Jeymi couldn't stay faithful to Kris for the few days she left. The entire idea of their swift marriage makes Jeymi look like a gold digger. It seems that Jeymi was probably seeking benefits from her American partner. Most people who marry too quickly have ulterior motives. One example is 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 5 couple, Hamza Mokani and Memphis Smith, who tied the knot 2 weeks after they met. As expected, their breakup was full of controversies, drama, and speculation. Similarly, Kris and Jeymi's marriage also appears shady. While Kris probably wanted a cheaper place to stay in Colombia, Jeymi seemingly hoped to lock in an American partner by marrying her so that she could secure a place in the United States. 3. Jeymi relied on Kris for financial support. Jeymi also relied on her American partner for financial support for the longest time. In April 2023, an episode showed Kris' mother talking about how Jeymi treats Kris like a sugar mama. Kris' mom shared how the couple's relationship deal isn't healthy, as it involves Kris working hard and sending Jeymi money, while she enjoys luxuries like not paying bills and using gym memberships for free. Another thing that was revealed on the show was how Jeymi got mad at Kris for only sending $1,000, which wasn't enough for everything she was enjoying in Colombia. All signs suggest that Jeymi cared a lot about taking financial advantage of Kris. While the 31-year-old reality star had a good career in Colombia and a law degree, she still expected her American partner to pay for her basic needs, such as bills. This sugar mama relationship is a major red flag that was ignored in Kris and Jeymi's on-screen relationship. It shows how the Colombian native was in the relationship for the benefits, explaining why she moved on to cheating when Kris disappeared for a few weeks to deal with her issues. 2. Jeymi leased an expensive apartment. People should always spend based on their earnings and savings. However, Jeymi was extremely shady for leasing an expensive apartment she knew she couldn't afford alone. When things were going great between Kris and Jeymi, they found some nice places to build a home. However, the responsibility for paying for the apartment fell on Kris' shoulders. According to Kris, she hadn't only paid for the rent, but had spent over $10,000 on their relationship. In a previous episode, she admitted that Jeymi had took advantage of her. Despite Kris' claims, Jeymi has shared that she didn't use her wife to buy the expensive apartment. According to her, she has proof that she only received a few $100s from her partner. In contrast, Kris has stated that she had paid her from different sources, which debunks the proof. It's still unknown who paid for the apartments. However, Jeymi moved out to another place soon after her breakup, proving that she may have relied on Kris to fulfill her expensive apartment dreams. 1. Jeymi threatened to sell Kris' sentimental necklace. Jeymi has done various nefarious things to Kris since appearing on the show. However, one of her most controversial moments happened in the episode where Kris revealed that she had tried to sell her necklace that contained her dad's ashes. During the season, the 40-year-old reality star shared how Jeymi got so mad at her for not sending enough money, that she threatened to sell her sentimental belonging to make some cash. The incident was quite shocking, since it revealed that Jeymi only cared about herself over everything. Most 90 Day Fiancé cast members who have stayed together have one thing in common: they have all cared for their significant other's emotions and tried to work together to build a future. However, Jeymi has proven to be extremely self-centered by not caring about Kris' emotions. From her cheating scandal to wanting to sell Kris' irreplaceable sentimental necklace, her every action has been for herself. Jeymi suffers from main character syndrome, as she believes she's the star of the 90 Day Fiancé, the other way and the victim in her relationship with Kris.